cute is she? Oh my god, sit. Can you sit? Good girl. You saying hi to everyone? We're having some Ruby time this morning. Hi Ali. Hi Norma. Hi Nick. And hi Mandy. Have I missed something? There's loads of chats on. Hi Foxy. And Kimchi. Ah, now I see where we're going. Related to Ruth. And let me pin that video before I...
Hey everybody,
No!
I know I get one question all the time in my lives, and that's why is what Ruby...
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what is wrong with me not being able to click this link.
Hey everybody, I know I get one question all the time in my life.
It's just not letting me do it. No, it's not working. I don't know why. But never mind, we're back. Hi everyone, we've got some Ruby solo time. So let's see how this goes. Happy Saturday everyone. Hi Carla. Where's your ball? Can you fetch? Fetch. You might hear Hannah in the background. She's quite sad at not being out here too. She'll come out in a bit, don't worry. Yes, I've not given the other two to the pound. Despite them sometimes testing my patience. They're just inside having breakfast. Ready? Let's go. So I figured we'll give Ruby some pool time. I was actually planning to do some Frisbee this morning, but I came out to poop scoop with bare feet and I can't stand on the grass myself because it's too hot. So we can't do that to dear old Ruby. Maybe later tonight when it's cooler. But I figured she loves some ball time. Come here. Good girl. She brings it right to me, so I don't have to move out my chair, which is great. There we go. I use hand signals when I'm doing some of her tricks, so that was big jump and beg. It's very good. We're hopefully starting off the day a little calmer. Just me and Ruby, some iced coffee, a few little tricks thrown in, and then once the dogs have finished their breakfast, they'll come out and the chaos will start. So it depends on what floats your boat. Okay, big jump. Yeah, good girl. We're missing the splash here. There we go. Oh God, Hannah's having a meltdown in there. So it's one of those things where I had a lie-in, which is wonderful. Then that meant the dogs were fed breakfast late, and they've got to be any dogs with deep chests are supposed to rest for 30 minutes to an hour after they've after they've had breakfast. And so that's what's going on with those two inside. They're having their rest. Come here. Ruby's special. She was poorly, so during her operation she had a plexi done, a gastroplexy, and that's where they tack part of the digestive system to the walls of the body so that they can't get bloat, or it really reduces the bloat. You a smiley girl, Rubes. She's like, I'm not paying attention to you, I'm paying attention to the neighbours. Come here. Good. So good. So yeah, so she can have her breakfast and come out and play a little bit quicker than the others. Then unleash the dogs of Paul. We should make a trio name for them, I agree. What do we think? Come here. I thought she was weeing on the carpet then, but she's not. She's just draining from all the water. This is weird. So this morning when I woke up, I was convinced it was going to be a grey, miserable day. And I opened the curtains and clearly not. And I was like, oh, it's PTSD from living in the UK. Why would it be cold and grim? I have no idea in the height of summer in Vegas, but I just was really sure. And I was in my bathroom planning like how we're going to do a live if it's raining and what are we going to do, and no need. Yeah, Ruby's got her perky ears on. Exactly. Come here. She keeps trying to throw the ball to me and it's hitting the tripod and bouncing back. So she's very frustrated. Now, if anyone tells me she's not the cutest girl, you're a liar. Like, how sweet. How sweet. Come here. Yeah. She's even doing finish. So the reason her nose is facing the pool is because she's whipped herself round and stuck her hip on my foot as she's supposed to. That was a terrible throw, Rubes. Sorry. Terrible. How peaceful and quiet. I forgot what life was like pre-Hannah and Jack. It just does. It's very calm, isn't it? Come here. Come here. It's like, oh. Thinking about it. Any suggestions for a trio name? Mad says hi. Hi. Hope I said your name right. It looks like Mads. Bot Boy says it looks like my dog. Oh, tell us about your dog. Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Yeah, hi, everyone. Have I said hi to everyone? Hi, Norma. Let's see. We've got all OGs on at the minute. This is great. Very nice. And I failed to pin the message in the chat because I'm useless apparently, and that's just the way it goes. So I'll have to do that next time. But if anyone does have that message, specifically Nick, because you do such a good job, if anyone asks about the muzzle, we can stick it in. Once I get the other two out, I'll pop a muzzle on real quick. Can you down? Good. Well, no one can see that on camera because you're so close. You're so close. Can you go back? Back, 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 back. Well, that's the wrong one, isn't it? She's going through a whole repertoire for everyone. You're doing a little bag. Well, that's very good. Very good. I like down. Good. Go get it. My throws are just shockingly bad this morning. What happened? This is what I thought living in Vegas would be like, you know, just chilling by the pool. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, you know. And instead, what am I doing? Running around chasing celeries from the bottom of the pool, pooping the scoops. No, scooping the poops all the time. This is very nice. I think Hannah's taught Jack to howl. Love that for me. Love that, don't we? Are you having the best time without the painful brother and sister joining us? Yeah, epic pin fail. Tell me about it. I've just woken up about half an hour ago though, so don't expect too much from me this early in the day. The aquatic allies. I feel like people will log in and expect to see some fish. And then, well, I suppose they'll get Ruby, which isn't far off. Okay, I'm gonna go for a big throw. Ugh. That's how I know I'm getting old, because it shouldn't have taken that much effort to get the ball just that far. What am I saying, old? I've never been able to throw, no matter what age I've been. I am British and I was having Earl Grey withdrawal symptoms, so I had to go put the Sebastian Vettel on for a brew. Very good. Pool and the gang. That's fun. I like them all. Oh God. Nick, you just leveled up to level 11. I was like, don't expect too much from me this morning. You put that on me. Thankfully Jack isn't out here, because I'm really sure that with 11 I'd get dive bombed. Let's see if we can get Ruby in, and she can help me out with this. We'll still do 11. I'll let her shake off first. Come here. She's like, let me just shake. Fetch. Fetch. Come on. Good girl. Take that ball. Come here. Ready? Can we jump? Woo! Jump. Woo! Jump. Woo! Woohoo! 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 What are we on, folks? Is that like 10? Woohoo! I think that's 11. Did that count? Did we get close to 11? Hi, James. Oh my God. Sorry, 1 second. I had a load of hairs just blow directly into my face. My hairs, thankfully, not the dog's. But yeah. Hi, James. Hi. Who when I said hi to? You spoiled me there. I think they were pretty good, right? Hi, Sky. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll have Ruby join in the woohoos. Maybe one of her woohoos counts for like 5 of mine or something. I think that's so much more of a celebration, Ruby doing it, than me, right? Hey, Kelly. She's new. Very nice. Welcome to the gang, Kelly. Do you want sports? Hi to you too. Big Lan. Well, that's a pretty good job jump. Yeah, I agree. She did. She kills it. Ruby, you're always going to be way less disappointed if you ask Ruby to do it than you ask me. Just period life in general. So, hi, Paul. They all love that, Ruby. They love that. What else can we do? What else can you do? Are you down? Sit. Sit. She's like really into that now. Oh, we're doing a little beg. Very good. See if you can balance a little bit longer than a second though. You're trying. She's so excited for the ball. White Chocolate says hi. Hi, how are you? Happy Saturday. This chat is way nicer than others. Aw, that's very good. That's what we want. Positive vibes only. Bit of pool time, some puppies. I have iced coffee for those of you that care. That's always a great way for me to start the day. If I didn't have iced coffee, I'd still be in bed. But getting up and having a drink that tastes like dessert really gets me out of bed a lot quicker. And then for those of you that are new, we have 2 other dogs who are nearly almost always on the live. This is a new thing where we're just trying Ruby for a second because the other 2 are finishing breakfast. But stick around because in about 30 minutes, maybe a bit less, we'll have Hannah and Jack join us and they bring the crazy. They're a lot of good fun to watch. So, what did I see? Your dog is so cute, thank you. It's like a squeaky toy for us. Yep. Oh, Big Lan, you leveled up to level 1. Ruby, you gonna come back? We'll do it for everyone. Let's see what we've got you out. Ready? This one is for you, Lan. Woohoo! Yeah! Good girl. It should have always been about the dogs anyway. No one cares about me woohooing, right? Have you ever seen an invisible dog? Shockingly, no. Paul is new too. Awesome, Paul. Welcome. Hi, Joey. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Oops. Jack is asking, are there any single girls in here? I'll leave that one for the rest of you to answer. I'm big on what is level 1. What's that mean? It just means that you're engaging with the chat and like taking part in it all. So the more you chat, the more you stay around, the higher up the levels you go, and then the more woohoos from Ruby you'll get. So, ready? Free sound effects, courtesy of me. That was a good jump. Unknown person. Hey, how are you? And no, I don't have cats. No cats, just awesome dogs. Jack, I hate to tell you this, but Ruby is already in her bathing suit, so pay attention. Come here. Come here. Shake off taking presents. Taking presents? Taking place? Come here. Come here. Come here. Look what she's doing. She's like, you're going to take it off me again and make me work for it. Don't worry. I won't make you woohoo again. You are funny. I think the chat's always funny. I look forward to coming on and seeing what people are saying. Everyone's usually either very happy and kind or sarcastic and funny in this one. So we have no negativity, no nastiness. We're always in for a good laugh one way or the other. Thank you for the follow, Sky Nelson. That's awesome. Thank you. We're on our way, folks. I set the target 1 million. Nothing like shooting high. But we're on our way. We just did a live the other day where we've hit 500 subs, so that's awesome. That's thank you to all of you. So I know I did a little post about it, but actually thank you directly from me. Thank you from the dogs as well. Ready? Go fetch. And yeah, the crew is growing. Hard Life Survivor, what's up from New Jersey? Nice. You used to live in New Jersey. What part of New Jersey are you from? I did Edison and Morristown. If they're anywhere close to you. Any more suggestions for the trio name? What could we call you folks? Hey? I mean, I've got all very insulting middle names for them. You'd never think it, but Ruby's is psycho. Like this sweet little thing that you see on the screen before you. That just shows you how much work we've put in since when I first rescued her, if that gives you a clue. When no subs, yeah, one day you'll catch 1 million subs. Like the ... suggests a level of sarcasm to that, which I fully endorse. I'm like, yes, it probably is very unrealistic. But you know what was also unrealistic was me moving to America, so let's aim for it. You never know, do you? I've put it out there in the universe. So Rutherford, I don't know where Rutherford is. Give me a clue. Whereabouts, how far away is it from Morristown, for example? Onwards to 1,000. Yes, Ali, that's much more realistic. Small milestones, small achievable milestones. Kinterlearn, doggy, yes. And 2 more coming your way in about 20 minutes. We've got Jack and Hannah inside who have realised they're not going to come out for a play for a little bit and have actually calmed down, so no more crying in the background, which is awesome. Oh no, just as I said it, Hannah heard her name and piped up. I was at the base when I was in New Jersey for 6 months. Nice, did you like it? What breed? So this one on camera is Border Collie and German Shepherd, aren't you? So she's my smart, well, they're all smart. I shouldn't really say that, but I do take the mick and say Jack hasn't got a brain cell. So she's very smart, very emotional, very bonded to me. She has a hard time sharing me. But she's a real sweetheart. Once Ruby's met you 2 or 3 times and she decides you're her new best bud, that's it then. She is your bud for life. And so I think a lot of people, when they first meet Ruby, they're a bit put off because she's not as like instantly cuddly like Hannah is. But then I think they see it's just a nerves thing. And so when she finally trusts you and is all in on you, you feel really special then. It's like you had to work for a little bit. And then my other 2 inside, I've got a Golden and a German Shepherd crossed with a Cane Corso. So he's massive. Which base square? Can you bring the other dogs, please? Yeah, we can. So we're just waiting around 30 minutes because they've just had their breakfast and they have to stay rested for 20 to 30 minutes or so after they've eaten to avoid getting bloat. So that's just one of our daily routines that I do to keep them safe, seeing as they're big, deep-chested dogs. It's advice from the vets. And then Ruby's the exception because she's had a gastroplexy, which helps prevent bloat, so she can have a bit of alone time, which kind of works out well because she's my oldest baby and she was with me solo for a couple of years before I got Hannah. And so she really does love some alone time with me. So that's what we're doing. Hard Life says I have an Argentinian doggo. Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out. I would definitely check that out, actually. Remind me at the end because I'd love to see that. Better live stream. What is that? It'll be a better live stream when the other 2 come out, probably. But it's really about what's best for the dogs. And this is best for the dogs. So that's what we're going with. Donna says hi. Hi, Donna. Thank you for the follow, unknown. Love that. I thought you meant that. And one that I live next to. Oh. Puppy dog. Yes. Okay, ready? Can you sit? Yeah, you know. Good job. You're going to say hi to everyone. You're saying hi. Yeah. She's like, come on, get on with it. I don't want to pose in front of the camera. I'm not Hannah. By Giant Stadium, about 30 minutes from Morristown. Nice. What giant what's the big giant stadium there? What's it called? Because I'm sure I've been. I think that's where I saw the monster trucks. Gosh, I've got to scroll. I'm really slow. Sorry. She really wants that ball. Definitely sub. Awesome. Semi-aquatic super puppers. Yeah. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Was it Mandy? Did I go and see who is it? The Killers? Is it? I'm like, it's been like 10-15 years, but was it the Killers that we went to see? Who's very handsome? The doggo? Is that right? Very good. Mod speech. Oh, Paul, you leveled up to level 1. Let's see, when Ruby comes over, we'll give you a woohoo. Hi, Alicia. Phone problems to just watching. Very good. Ali, you're the best. Thank you. Yeah, so anyone that gets a chance and wants to check out my other videos, you should let me know what you think of them. I'd love to get some feedback. I've got a great group of OGs that always leave me lovely comments, and I'm hoping for more of the same, honestly. I'm kind of like, if you're going to leave me terrible feedback, just don't leave it, that's fine. But you've got something nice to say, I always love to hear that. Ready, Ruby? Woohoo! There you go. That was just for you, Paul. And Splash. My neighbours must wonder what I'm doing. I'm just sitting in the garden by myself, woohooing to the phone. They already thought I was weird because I'm British, and now I'm doing this. Terrible. Hard Life says, I'm not a dog trainer, but my vids consist of me trying to train Stitch. That's awesome. Love that. I think, you know, so much of online is perfect dog training and all the stuff, and I'm like, real life is just trying your best, figuring it out. It's a lot of trial and error, but the main thing is you're committed and you're like spending time with your dog and figuring it out. So that's awesome. I'll definitely check it out. I'd love to see Stitch. Yes, Kimchi with Ruth, very good. On the level, nice pool, nicer dog. Ah, totally agree. Couldn't have said it better. Love my pool. Happily give it away if it means keeping my dogs. Especially you, Ruby. Don't tell the others. Don't tell the others. Not really. I'd say the exact same if I had Hannah out here or Jack. Virtual butt sniff. Is that the name of the group? Are we turning like a bit punk rocker with the three of them? And that's what we're going to call them. Oh yeah, MetLife Stadium. That's the one. Yeah, I was looking at it the other night and I just couldn't remember. I kept thinking of Allegiant, but that's Home Base. Yeah, MetLife Stadium. I went and saw my first ever American football game there, which was awesome. And then the monster trucks. That was great fun. There was one other thing I saw there and I just can't remember. And then is that right? That's the location where they have the big fairground once a year, right? I'm sure I'll have to dig out that photo. I'm on like the biggest Ferris wheel I've ever been on, overlooking this massive fairground. It was awesome. Everyone's saying hi to On the Level, which is nice. Irish. We do have some Irish people in this chat, but I'm from Wales and England. I'm a hybrid. And I live here in Las Vegas now. Come here. Ready? Are you ready? Okay, let me try and throw with my left. See if that does us any better. You ready? Ready? I just love the splash sound, especially when she's by herself and she does like the biggest leap possible into the pool. I can't actually remember who we saw. Yeah, right? Who was it? It was very last minute, if I remember correctly. Like, I think I called you and was like, do you want to go to a concert? Like, now! Because I was supposed to go with someone else and they let me down last minute, if I remember. What about the canine comrades? That's cute. British, yeah. Ali's Irish. She definitely is. Namala, hi, how are you? Tap, tap, tap your screen for the love. Yes, Kimchi, go, go. Share the messaging, love that. Oh, I see the flag. What flag? I don't see a flag. Am I blind? Probably. Well, let's not answer that. Of course I'm blind, but like, where is it? Where is it? Let's see. Oh, my chair. Do a spin for the camera. Yeah, good girl. Down. Okay. Ready? Good girl. So like that splash is what I need to get in slow-mo. That's a great one. She does a really big run and jump. Oh, Hannah started crying. Canine companions, that's cute. I do like that. They're my companions. Oh, I'm missing out the chat. Let's see. I'm sidelined right now as Stitch was in the middle of full speed zoomies and I walked out my garage, he went right into my knee and now I'm sitting here recovering from getting a metal plate. Oh no, I'm not laughing. Like, I'm terrible. I always laugh at people falling over. It's like, that's my Instagram guilty pleasure. But I'm sorry you hurt, but also totally feel you. The back of the knee, like if they get you there, you're on the floor. Absolutely. Oh, Hard Life, you just leveled up to level 1. Gonna come over? Wanna do one for hard life? She's like, actually, I've decided to go chew my ball. You might just have to get a woohoo from me, but I won't forget. We'll do one in a bit. So woohoo! There you go. You got a special one. We're making my woohoo the special one today. What are you doing? Are you happy, girl? Are you happy? She's like, yes, I am. I'd be happier if you shut up and threw the ball. Okay, come on. Let's do a woohoo for hard life. Ready? Woohoo! There you go. Ruby's all about it. No, virtual butt snip is how you say hi to doggos over the interweb. Oh, I was like, that's a great punk rock name for my 3. Perfect. Look at you. I'm from shitty Birmingham. Aw, Steve, I'm from near Birmingham. I think it's great. Warm, friendly people, great food, get it done attitude. Can't go wrong with Birmingham. This dog is adorable. I totally agree. You should have seen her in bed this morning. I woke up and I was really trying hard to pretend that I hadn't woken up so that the 2 pups would stay asleep. And she came over and threw herself on top of me, like full on 180 flip onto her back, directly landed on my face so I could barely breathe. But very cute and affectionate when she wants to be. You ready? Sit. Good. Oh, I have news actually as well. Get this. So, Stumpy, I'm half asleep. It's 2:55 a.m. Where are you? Where is it 2:55 a.m.? But good to see you, Stumpy. I was thinking about you this morning actually because I was looking at the leaderboard and you're on there. So I meant to mention you. Am I from Wales or England? I was born in England and then lived in Wales for quite a bit. So I kind of figure myself as a bit of both. And my mum's Welsh. My dad's English, so I'm a mongrel. So nice there, it's pouring here. Oh no. What am I doing in Vegas? Having fun, honestly. Having the time of my life. It's been a long time coming. Sorry folks, I've got to put my hair in a bun because it's so hot. The pool pump has just started because we're about to hit 10 o'clock. So the bubbles are gonna get going, so you'll have a bit more noise now, but I like it with the bubbles. It's pretty. Less peaceful, but pretty. I think it's like a signal that the other 2 are going to come out in a bit. So yeah, just moved to travel, to have an adventure, and liked it and stuck around. Stumpy saying hi to Mandy, Steve saying hi to Mandy, very good. All of the love in here. See, everyone that's new, look how nice everyone is in this chat. Super friendly, all friends. It only takes one live and you're part of the gang. So it's gorgeous there. I hate it right now. It's pouring. Well, this was the thought process was for me on days when I lived in the UK and it was raining. I'd get really low, and I think that the grey really didn't do my mental health any good. And so I really moved to Vegas initially because I was chasing the sun and having that bright atmosphere, that bright sunshine. And I figured, you know, wouldn't it be nice to like do a live where everyone can log in and see it and just share it a little bit. And it's not quite the same thing, I get it, but it's a nice beautiful sunny day, pool time, puppies, and if it cheers people up, I'm just doing exactly what I would do with my dogs even if the camera wasn't on. So why not? I make some friends along the way. I'm sorry, I've missed probably loads of chats waffling on, but I'll try and make sure I say hi to everyone. I'm Mew, I think it is. Hiya, welcome. Have I ever seen prairie dogs do a woohoo? I have not. That's Ruby's first time doing a woohoo. So I'll have to see that. Hard Life just subbed. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Win says hi. Hi, Win. Well, I don't think it is. I think like places are what you make of them, and if you've got a good bunch of friends and you have a laugh, I think that's all that you need really. And I know I'm saying that from the side of a pool in the sunshine, but I don't know. It'll always have a special place to me because some of my family's from there. Lots of highs. Hi, Tony. Anyone else from Birmingham in here? So Steve, we're originally from somewhere like close to Tamworth, so not far from Birmingham. So I do feel you. But I miss it. It's funny the things you miss. Ashley says hi. Paul says he loves the videos. That's nice. Kieran, hi. Amila. Oh, loads of people saying hi. Lots of wonderful noobs. Gorilla says hi. Oh, Ashley, and you're back. Good to see you again. Twice in one weekend. That's awesome. We have a new thing. Do you want to see? This is Ruby. And we're going to do a woohoo. Woohoo! Woohoo! So everyone needs to get cracking and leveling up so we can do more woohoos, because Ruby's really enjoying it and I quite like it too. It's much more fun doing it with her. Yeah, Mandy's Welsh but grew up in Warwickshire, so close. I've made it out the UK. Well, I'm a big promoter of travel, don't get me wrong. Like, I love home, but I do think it's great. The more you can travel and see the world, meet new people. But that's kind of the beauty of YouTube in a way, is you get to kind of meet people without even leaving the front door, right? So do whatever works for you. Oh, anyway, I need to tell you about my news, because I just bought off Amazon these like pouches that you can put your phone in, so I can put my phone in, including the microphone connector thing. And I'm going to do my next live next weekend, either the Friday or the Saturday, I'm not sure, probably the Saturday. But I'm going to do it from in the pool. If these pouches work, I'm going to do it, I'll sit on that little bench over there and I'll do my whole live or part of my live from there. So that will be new, never done before, may or may not work, but if you want to mark it in your calendars, sub so you don't forget. We'll try and get some shots of the dogs underwater and all of the stuff. So I'm going to stick my microphone, not that I have a microphone right now, but when I have one, I'm going to stick it in the bun on the top of my head, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll be able to read all the chats. That's my one concern, is I don't want to spend a whole hour in the pool talking to myself and not seeing what's going on. But if I can, that's the plan. Do you always keep the pool that low of water? Don't know what you're talking about. It's up to the sides. I will say it was about 2 inches higher, but then Ruby got involved and half of that pool water is now probably on me. But it's not low. I have a pool guy that comes every week and he says my pool is perfect, so I'll trust him. Yeah, I know, Mandy. I feel like I'm missing people too. Mr. Mitsubishi, do you use chlorine? I've got a salt cell, and so try and keep that going. We're just about to test it this week to make sure all the levels are good. So it's a saltwater pool for anyone that cares. Yeah, not too far from Birmingham. Stumpy says Australia, Victoria, Latrobe Valley. Is this coordinates? Is this where you live? I don't know. Tell me more, Stumpy. Isn't Warwickshire the name of that really short actor? Isn't it something Warwick? I don't know. Ruby is so cute. I agree. I don't know what she's doing. She's not on camera. She's camera shy. Come here. People want to see you. They do. Come on, fetch. She's like, got her ball. Let's find her. Look at what she's doing. She's just sunbathing. Having the best time. That grass is hot though. She'll be off it in a minute. I was going to do Frisbee. For those of you that joined early, you'll know this already. But for anyone that joined recently, I was going to do Frisbee with Ruby, because that's her like most favourite thing outside of the pool. And we can do loads of tricks with that. So I thought I'd do a live show for everybody. But when I was poop scooping, my feet were burning. I just thought, I can't do that to her. Like, we're not that desperate for fame, are we, Rubes? Oh, wait, well, you are? You're telling me now? Nah, it's too hot. So pool time it is. Hamza says hi. Hi, how are you? Happy Saturday. Oh, is someone not being nice? Tell you now, the rules of the game is everyone on this channel, you're either nice or funny. We allow sarcasm, but if you're not nice, you get blocked, and that's that. Because people are logging in for a nice little bit of sunshine in their lives. So we don't talk politics, we don't talk anything nasty, nothing too gory. Occasional mention of a horror film, but that's as far as we go. So let's all just keep it going that way. Thank you for the follow. Is it Elise Angela? Nice. Ronnie wants to put his bathing suit on. By the looks of it, he likes to wear a bikini on the weekends. Fine by me, whatever floats your boat. Hamza, hi again. Look at that, everyone being so nice. Perfect. Where's Jack? Well, Jack and Hannah are inside finishing their breakfast, so we're gonna let them out in a minute. I just figured I'd have some one-on-one time with Ruby while they're resting. Where is it? I can't find it. You gotta fetch. You lost it? I'm pretty sure you can get it, Ruby. You can get it. There you go. Tog says, what's your nationality? I want to check before I ask something. I'm British. Elise says hi. Tyler wants to wear his bikini as well. Love that for you. Is your dog a wolf or a husky? This one, she is a border collie German shepherd mix. And then the one I'm bringing out in a minute, Jack, he has got a bit of husky in him. Mainly German shepherd, a bit of cane corso or carne corso. I am learning, and a bit of husky. Jack and Hannah have had breakfast. Yep. Oh, it looks like Gorilla was put on the naughty step. Fine by me. Only nice stuff here in the chat. Lots of highs. Yeah, be nice. Life's too short to be nasty. I agree. Especially on this channel. It's all puppies. What's there to be nasty about? Really not them. And if you don't like me, no problem, just leave. But those of you that stick around are always the best ones, so I'm super glad for that. If you're Australian, how do you live with all those big ass spiders running around? Good question. I'll let someone Australian answer that. I'm not Australian, I'm British, so the worst I've had to cope with in the UK was wood lice. Wood lice haunted me. No, it's not my thing. But out here we do have the occasional tarantula and some snakes, but it's not regular. It's not often. Ready? Oh, look at that. It's like so funny. She positions herself directly in front of the camera like she knows. She doesn't have to. And then look at her coming closer. She's like, is this good? Am I in shot? You are in shot, Ruby, and you're so beautiful. Yeah, we can tell we're talking about you, huh? See her left ear, or her right ear, sorry, but left on the camera is starting to get the flop. When she gets up in the mornings, it's perfectly straight, and then throughout the day, it slowly flops down. Ooh. Jeff the Fly has just joined us, for those that care. Oh no, we've got another one hidden in the chat. Come on, folks, it's Saturday morning, be nice. Oh, pound off, very good. Hey Richie, how are you? How's Dottie? Thanks for joining. You've come to the other side to see what's going on over here. We've got pool time happening right now. Little fellow Welshie with a cute dog. Find any? Oh yeah, drop bears. You know, I didn't Google. I've got to remember today. I need to Google it. So I've got to go look at Stitch and check him out, and then I've got to Google these drop bears. I'm surprised I didn't have nightmares after that, honestly. Richard said, "Let's go swimming." I agree. I'm definitely going to be in there later because our dog training class finished last week, so we have a free day, and so that's on the to-do list this afternoon. I'll probably try and record it. I won't do a live, but I'll record it so that I can edit out the bits of me flailing like a beached whale, honestly. Tyler's really desperate to get his two-piece on. Love that. Hamza says the dog is so cute. I agree. This is cool and relaxing. Well, on the level, prepare yourself, because in a moment, Hannah and Jack are going to come out and then it'll be chaotic. It's anything but relaxing. But I was feeling this cool, relaxing vibe too, you know. I was like, I just need half an hour to properly wake up. Let Ruby have some alone time. And then we'll unleash the beast and have some chaos. But, oh look, Siddiqui. Yes, everyone's speaking Welsh in the chat. Love that for us. Proxies, poorly. I'm sorry to hear that. My dad is going through chemo at the minute too. So one of the reasons I made so many videos, there was a couple of weeks ago where I did a live every day all over the weekend. I think I did a couple on a Sunday, and it was because they were for my dad, so that he had something to watch while he was getting his chemo treatment. So, you know, positive vibes sent your way, lots of love. Hopefully you just enjoy the chat and can at least get a bit of peace mentally for a minute. Lou says hi. Tyler, I'm loving this pink bikini for you. All about it. That was a great throw. That was skill. Nature Boy, hi, welcome back. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, Vic is here to talk to us and shit. So I don't know what comments people were making. I assume they're about me. which is fine. My mods are hiding them before I get to see them. They're worried I'll have a nervous breakdown over it. But yeah, if people haven't got nice stuff to say, thank you for hiding them. Like, no need for it. Just come on, have a nice time, enjoy the dogs. Mute me if you don't like the sound of my voice, that's fine. I'm not that bothered, honestly, but for the sake of the rest of the group, let's just keep it positive, keep it happy. Otherwise you'll be gone, and that's that. Do I have a favourite dog? It's important. They're all my favourite at different parts of the day, honestly. It's like, I can't even, they're just all perfect. They're all so different. It's like asking me to pick a favourite child or something. I just couldn't choose. They're just amazing. I truly, I would say, like, they are my favourite dogs in the world. And every time, like, I don't know, every morning when I get up and see them, I just think I'm so lucky to have them. And like all the way throughout the day, the most common thought I have about my dogs is, man, how lucky am I that I ended up with these three? So yeah, love them all. Nature Boy has 38 subs. Wow, that's great. Weren't you on 12 last time we spoke? Do I remember correctly? You're doing fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah, that's really good. Richie says it's good to catch a live. Dottie's currently playing with squeakers. Oh, super cute. I love that. Oh, I lost the ball. Ready? Want to do one final woohoo and then we're going to go get the beasties out. Let's see, did anyone level up so we've got a good reason for it? Indian taipan is the most deadliest snake in the world. That's not it. But great comment. Let's see, it's raining in Florida. Oh no. Ashley was asking how old Ruby was. She was about 5 months old when I got her. Oh, system, you leveled up. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Someone that leveled up so we could do a woohoo. Ready? Woo! Just for you. I wanted to do one more. Lots of chats going on. It's what, 11 a.m? It's 10:13 here. Okay, I'm just scrolling to make... Oh! Ruby nearly knocked the camera over. Ready? Go on then. Ashley's going to be right back. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Absolutely. Okay, Dottie's great. Awesome. Love to hear that. It's nice to see a bit of home on the vids. Good night, everyone. It's days after go buy some soccer gear and buy some gear from the club. Yeah, see you later. Oh, is Stumpy going? Yeah, you are. See you later, Stumpy. Okay. Good night, beautiful woman like you. Fabulous. We all took note and kept the chat nice and positive. Love that. Oh, Richie, we'll do one level up for you and then I'll go get the beasties. So let's just wait for her to come back. Very quick, Richie. That's awesome. Please show your face. No, absolutely not. This channel is all about the dogs. So maybe one day, but not right now. Certainly not right now. You wouldn't want to see that. Ruby, come here. Are you going to fetch? Are you going to fetch? Yeah. She came running over. No ball. I'm like, we need the ball. Come on then. She's like, she knows. She heard me say that I'm going to go get the beasties. Look at her. She's not daft, this dog. She's like running off to hide a ball. Come here. Ready? We're going to do a woohoo for Richie. Richie, this one's for you. Woohoo! Okay, right. Bear with me 1 second, folks. You're going to just have a nice view of the pool, but I'm going to go get Hannah and Jack. So 2 minutes. Come on. Don't knock over my coffee. Go on then, go play. And then there were three. Let me get, guys. The water was so, like the floor was so slippery in my house, I nearly just did a 360. What did I miss? Oh, and the leveled up. Woohoo! Ruby's on the other side of the pool, so I'll have to do another woohoo with her later. Don't let me forget. Can't wait to see the chaos. Well, you know, the chaos that just happened that I wish I'd got on record, but not really, was me skidding and sliding all over my kitchen with these three jumping about all over the place. Hi, Jack. You come say hi to... Don't... I mean, maybe it's just more chaos for me, honestly. I don't know if it picks up fully on the camera, but these two are all about it this morning, full of it. I'm like, let's see if we can get Jack in the pool sometime soon. Oh, look. Is he gonna go? Thought about it. Here they are. Hey, Glitzy. Hannah's in. Jack just literally jumped over Ruby's head. Poor Ruby. Go on, Jack. Get in. Look how graceful Hannah is. He just wanted to jump on top. Oh, well, that was mean, wasn't it? Chevelle, hi. How are you? We love puppies and dogs. Well, you're in the right place. We have one puppy, 2 dogs. I know. Let's all pray for Jack to go in the pool because he does the best jumps. He's having a pee right now. We don't want to see that, but he really does. Jack is gorgeous. I agree. As soon as I saw his picture, I was like, oh, he's meant to be mine. Oh, Imaginator is back. Hi, how are you? Jack, don't jump on me, please. You're soaked. Yeah, welcome back. I need to figure out where should I put my camera to get the best angle here. Now I've got 3 to try and capture. It's a menace. That's maybe where the chaos comes from, is me running around trying to get them all on camera. Hi, Foxy. Foxy's one of our OG friends. Welcome back. You said you were going to be gone for a couple of weeks, so hope that went well. Here's Miss Hannah. Oh, you're in Greece. Love that. Yeah, Jack, he's the one that's the mix with the, I always say Cane, it's Carne Corso. Look at him. Gorgeous. Everyone thinks Ruby and Hannah are big, and then I bring Jack out and they're like, oh, they're tiny. Can you dive in? Absolutely. Be my guest. Let's try and get Jack in. Ruby's in. Ruby doesn't need any encouragement at all. That's what I do when I get in. Just like Jack, lie down. Emma says hi. Chevelle, kind of scared. Scared of what? Tell. We'll put those fears to rest. Grease is the word. I'll tell you what, though, is a better word. Grease too. If you haven't seen that movie, don't hate me. But I think it's one of the best movies ever. It's one of my favourites. Grease too. I think I watched that every week for about 3 years. Every weekend at my nine's house. For like 3 years in a row. Grease 2. Grease 2, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and Sword in the Stone. I think they were the only 3 VHSs she had, and so we just watched them over and over and over again. Go Jack, what a beauty. I know. I would love you to see Jack jump in because he really does a great job. He gets some height going on. Summer is so hot right now. I agree. Show your pool properly. I'm an architect. Okay. I'll give you a pool tour. No problem about that. In fact, I'll even go for a little paddle. That's perfect timing. I cannot see the screen at all now because the sun is so bright. But I don't know if you can see this on screen or not, but here's the pool. There's a waterfall there, which I have not turned on because the dogs like to sit on that little step. Hi, Jack. You're thinking about it. Go jump. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the balls? That's what'll get him in. Oh, now, much as I love the water, and that was lovely and refreshing, I didn't need it sprayed all over the back of my head. Thanks to Jack there. Hopefully you don't get knocked in right now, but I'm going to get the balls out of the filter. Hannah will get one. Let's see, are there any balls over here? Ow, ow, ow. The floor's too hot. The floor is too hot. Okay, and we're back. So I've purchased in the last month 8 balls. 8 of these orange floaty balls. And I can see 2. So that means we've got 6 somewhere. Hannah's got 1. There's 1 in the pool. Let's go play hunt the ball for a second. I can't believe the frequency with which we lose these things. I'm convinced someone's breaking in at night and stealing the balls. Maybe not. Highly unlikely. You'd think like if anyone's going to steal anything, it might be the TV off the wall or whatever, but these orange balls are a commodity. How can we only have 2? There were like literally 8. God knows. I don't know what happened. I think it's just my commitment to life is just to be buying. Like I'm gonna make, who makes these balls? Is it Kong? I'm gonna make him a millionaire. I need a sponsorship just for balls, honestly. Never mind. Oh, and he's in! Woohoo! And we caught it on camera. See, I knew the ball would get him in. See what I mean about the height? And I massively missed all the chat, so I apologise everyone. I'm going to try and scroll and see what. So I showed, that whole thing started with me wanting to show the pool, so I'll go back to there. Everyone's saying hi. Does Jack have a doggy passport? No, he doesn't. We need one, right? One of these days we'll take him back to the UK. Those are great memories with my 9. Yeah, she was the best. Really. It's so funny because my mum's friend used to call my granddad 10, not tied, so it was 9 and 10, affectionately known as. Throw the phone in the water. No, but do you know what? I was just telling everyone earlier, I did buy like a phone package thing so that I can take the phone in the water next week. So anyone that's keen to see a live from the pool, join next week and we'll give it a go. I'm hoping I can get some cute underwater footage of the dogs. That would be awesome. But imagine it's all subscribed. Awesome, thank you so much. That's great. Foxy would like to pet Jack. I'm sure he'd love that. He's very friendly. A little shy sometimes, but pretty much friendly. Vic, is it okay to share Nick's live tomorrow? Absolutely. Yeah, anyone that wants more British, especially British humour, go check out Nick's live, Positive Mental Attitude. He is awesome. And he does his lives from the pub. Can't get better than that, right? Lots of love for Jack. Jack just rolled his eyes at lost balls. Poor Jack. Is he going to do it? Go on, Jack. Go on, jump. I'm waiting. Yeah! Even that small one. I don't know why he needs to, like, get so much airspace between him and the pool. Cam says hi. Hi, Cam. Hi, Tina. He's my favourite one to watch when he does the jumps because he's just so gangly and not quite comfortable with it just yet. 772 says you live in Vegas somewhere. My mum has the same kind of fence. I do live in Vegas. I would have thought that my name, Viva Paws Vegas, gives it more of a clue than the fence, but well done. You should be a detective. Oh, hi, Moonlight. How are you? Don't worry, you're not late at all. You're right on time. We just let all 3 beasties out, so we're having a good old splash around in the pool. What are all 3 of the names that are in the pool? Okay, so this is Jack. He's the baby. Oh, the one that just soaked me here is Hannah. She's the middle child. Hannah's the diva. She wants to be famous. She has a, if you want to see what she's like out in public, I've got a short that's her day trip to the Venetian, which is one of the big casinos here. She loves the attention. She loves dressing up. Anytime we get out a bandana, she's all about it. And then Ruby at the back, we were just having some alone time. with her at the start of the live. She's the eldest. She's probably, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Ruby. I was going to say she's probably the smartest, but I shouldn't say that in front of the other two, should I? But she's very smart, loves her tricks, loves the pool. Would be quite happy if it was just me and her for the rest of her life. So she kind of tolerates her younger brother and sister more than anything. But yeah, they're the three. So Ruby, Jack and Hannah. Hard Life is back. Very good. Good to see you. Twice in one day. Very nice. Jack's come to say hi. You want to say hi? Don't knock everything over. Don't knock everything. Jack. Very affectionate is our Jack. Chevelle says, have you read my chat yet? Is there another chat? I've just read that one. Oh. Mandy's put a link. I'm assuming that's a link to the muzzle in case anyone's got questions. So there's a good video. I say good. I think it's good. I've been told it's good video about Ruby and why she wears a muzzle when we've got the other two out. It's not only... let me start again. I'm stumbling over my words here. Ruby only wears the muzzle when I'm doing a live, just because I'm kind of half concentrating on you guys and half concentrating on the dogs. And so normally I'm kind of paying a bit more attention to the dynamic between the three, just in case, because she does get a little stressy sometimes. And then when I'm not paying attention as well, she has a habit of trying to bite that pool hose that you can just about see in the water. She's going for it right now. That's what she's ducking her head fully under the water to do, is try and bite the hose. And if she were to swallow any of that plastic, it wouldn't be good for her. So the muzzle just protects her from being able to do that. So that's the long and short of it, but the video is much better. Tells you all about her backstory and her history as a rescue dog, so go check it out. Not right now, don't leave us, but maybe save it for later. What is my favourite British food? Easy, a Sunday roast. A chicken Sunday roast with pigs in blankets, bread sauce, stuffing, roast potatoes, a pile, as big of a pile of roast potatoes as possible, carrots, sprouts, broccoli. Oh, don't. I could eat a roast right now and it's only 10:30 in the morning. But yeah, mad for a roast. Oh God, I'm boiling. Thank goodness I've got this drink. It's iced caramel latte with a load of ice. It is hot. We've been on for an hour, and just over the last hour, I've gone from being like warm to boiling. Hi Kim, how are you? How old was Jack when I got him? Jack was 3 months old. And, oh God, you've got to go check out the short of him as a puppy. All three of them. I've got all three puppy videos, and not one of them was cuter than the other. Ruby was a bit older when I got her, so I don't have like baby videos of her, but she was still clearly a puppy. But man, Hannah and Jack, they were both tiny. So Hannah was 7 weeks old when I got her. Can you believe that? They're all three rescues, and the Hannah, actually, I'd got vetted by another rescue, and they knew I was after kind of a pretty confident, tough puppy, because Ruby's a little nervous, and you know, she's a rescue, has a bit of energy about her. And so they'd put the feelers out to see if were there any puppies coming in, and someone reached out to me and were like, you want to check out this golden? She's a bit of a handful. And so they turned up on my doorstep with her. I said, she sounds perfect. I like a handful. Give her to me. And so I didn't actually meet Hannah before I adopted her. They turned up with her on my doorstep. 7-week-old English cream golden retriever, handed into the rescue for being too much of a handful. And, oh, God, they were just gorgeous. So cute. I mean, they were all still so cute, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. Just look at them. They're just beautiful. But the puppy videos are... You were a cute puppy, weren't you, girlie? You were. You know, and you too. Don't get jealous, mister, and definitely don't knock over my coffee. Thank you very much. Just so cute. Sorry, I'm like missing all the chat because I'm like thinking back to all of the puppy stuff. Oh, Hannah's got something to say about that. Whoa, I nearly spilled my coffee. No. You ready, guys? Ready? All three in camera. Go get it. Jackson's weather desk. Hi, Jackson. I miss having multiple dogs. Before Stitch had 2 Argentinian doggos. Beautiful. Beauty and the Beast. Very cool names. Foxy would like to be in the pool with the dogs. Me too. In a bit I will be, I'm sure. Like impersonate what you think they would be saying. Well, I will tell you, I did at one point consider doing voiceovers as the dogs, and what let me down on that was my lack of skills with technology. But I really thought that if I was going to do voices, they'd have accents. So I don't know what they'd be saying exactly, but I figured that Ruby would have a very posh British accent. She's a bit of a stress. And then Jack would have like more of a cowboy twang, and then Hannah would be a valley girl. So that was originally my plan, but just looked up and seen the name. My mum has Pom Dog. Bought a small pool for the dog. Perfect. I think Nick, I will have to do a vote, but I think Nick, Positive Mental Attitude, should do his next live. Instead of doing it from the Bears Paws, the pub, I think he should do it from a kiddie pool. Just saying. Just saying. Labubu. Hi, Labubu. How are you? Happy Saturday. Dogs will say hi. Santiago, my friend, how are you? Good to see you. I wondered if you'd join. We missed you last night. Let's see. Let's get these balls in. Ready? Happy Saturday. Am I supposed to call you work husband? We can do that. Creepy pasta lover. Great name. What was the other one? Psycho P or something? That was a really good one. It's all good. Me and Santiago go way back. It's said with love. Where's the beer at? No beer today. I've got iced coffee. The beer was last night. I feel like a beer is appropriate at the end of a hard day, a hard Friday at work, right? I think, Santiago, just to give you some backstory, I've had a couple of people in the chat that were being a bit rude. So the team is fully checking everyone out to make sure that I'm treated with respect, which is so lovely. But for everyone in the chat, Santiago's an old friend, so he gets a free pass. He's referring to me as work wife because that's just what we call each other. So don't worry, he's all good. But thank you everyone for having my back. That's so nice. Okay, AMJ, you just leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Well done. That's great. Fabulous. Let's get this ball in the pool. Ready? So now we're down to 1 ball. Slowly we've gone from 8 to 1. And these are like big balls. It's not like they can swallow them, so I don't know. Oh, there's one. Let's go get it. Oh, and we caught Jack on camera. Perfect. Look at that, folks. Just looks beautiful, doesn't it? Oh, nearly fell in. Nearly fell in. That's not a good look. There we go. We're all in. You gonna go in? You drop your ball. I don't know what it is, but I just feel excited today. I've got a whole day off with no plans other than chatting to you lot. It's not that like dread of like the busy schedule of all the things I've got to do. I'm literally just chatting and relaxing and all the stuff. I mean, I'm turning slowly into the Fresh Prince here. But yeah, I'm chatting with all of you, so fun. And it's only 10:30 in the morning. Sabrina, hi Sabrina. Nice to see you too. We do have a lot of playtime. Wow, 103 people in the chat. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. You're all welcome. This is like a great pool party. These two over here. Yeah, we're talking about you. Jack's like, mind your business. I'm over here trying to terrorize my sister. Just love Jack. We'll appreciate all the love for Jack. Santiago, I feel like you're going to level up pretty soon. Dottie keeps looking at the phone. She thinks you're talking to her. Oh, that's so cute. We're going to have to do a joint live at some point, I'm sure of it. They're like fruit. They love watermelon. Watermelon all day, every day. I did try them with blueberries, frozen blueberries. And Jack licked all of the yogurt off them and left the blueberry. So And when I told you all earlier, well, we're going to have some chaos, this is said chaos. It's all play fighting, nobody stress. They just love to roughhouse. Ready? Go fetch. Oh my God. Jack has literally no control over himself. I don't know if you caught it on camera, but he almost did a backflip. Like, what is he playing at? Let's have a look. Oh, I accidentally keep pressing the wrong button here. Yeah, Ashley's cats love blueberries. Well, between him and Jack, they'd have a right good time because he'll take the yogurt and the cat can have the blueberries. What's her favourite food? Are we asking us or the cat? Oh, their favourite food. So, I honestly would say like dog-friendly peanut butter always goes down a treat. And then I have like freeze-dried liver, which they all seem to go mad over. I tried Jack with actual real chicken the other day and he spat it out. So clearly he's a steak kind of guy. Hannah looks scary when she's laying. I know, it's the funniest thing because she is the sweetest looking dog. Like if you check out any of my videos, you'll see she's got a permanent smile on her face. And yeah, when her and Jack get going, she looks like a devil. It's like really funny. But she puts Jack in his place. He needs it, honestly. Thank God for Hannah, because he'd be a psycho if she didn't tell him off every now and again. But it's just a gentle scolding. Ruby's the one that will do a proper telling off if he needs it. Yes, a UK sunset, US sunset, UK sunrise joint stream would be interesting. I agree. The problem is we can't really walk until it's really, really late, and then I'm careful where I go. So most of our walks at the minute are in stores just because it's air conditioned and the floor is cool. So we'd have to wait till a bit later in the season when it gets cooler and we can go on a proper hike. That's my only delay on it, otherwise I'd do it tomorrow. But you walking through the Welsh Hills and me walking through Target wouldn't have quite the same effect. So as soon as it gets cool enough that we can go on a proper hike, we should definitely check that out. Thank you for the follow. Is it Vipin? Hopefully I said that right. Dottie had some melon and strawberries today. Oh, strawberries. We haven't tried that. We'll have to give that a go. Jennifer's asking, why does that dog have a muzzle on? Oh, and just perfect magic. My mod, Nick, has just put the video in the chat to explain it. So there you go. Awesome. Thanks, Nick. Oh, she called it. Mandylicious has just leveled up to level 14. Sad times. Now, it would have been great if you'd leveled up earlier while I had just Ruby out here so we could do all the woohoos. But I feel like if I do those woohoos with Ruby, Jack will join in and that will not end well. So you're going to get 14 from me. For anyone that hasn't heard this happen before, prepare yourselves, brace yourselves, hold on to something stable. But here we go. Woohoo! 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 I think that was 14, but midway through, Jack decided to jump on me because he thought I'd glitched again. So hopefully I made it to 14 there and Jack joined in. He's thrilled for you, as is everyone else in the chat. That's awesome. I feel bad being one of those people that asked about the muzzle so many times. It's all good. Listen, at the end of the day, if I was watching a chat with a dog with a muzzle on, I'd ask that question too. And I think like anyone that's a dog lover is going to want to know what's going on. So I think as long as it's said with curiosity and not intent, I don't mind the questions at all. Ask. All my dogs are super healthy and happy, and so if me explaining the why helps everyone feel confident. I want everyone in this chat to feel sure that my dogs are happy and looked after and loved and all the stuff. So I feel more bad like when I get asked the questions lots of times and I'm giving the same answer over and over again. Anyone that's been around a long time is probably sick to death of me talking about it. So the video is more for everyone's sanity rather than me not wanting the question asked. So don't stress at all about that. Thought I was watching Super Mario. I've been heavily influenced as a child from playing Super Mario over and over. We see this all sounded like a good idea when I was thinking people would just get to level 1 and level 2. I can do a woohoo easily. And now that we've got people in the chat that have been here from day dot and we're hitting like double digits, we're having to rethink this strategy. But yay for the growth, right? Ruby and Jack woohooing would be amazing. I'm going to see what I think Jack could do a woohoo for sure. Ruby's all about the jumps. How old are Jack, Hannah and Ruby now? So Ruby's 4. Look at them causing mischief over there. Ruby's 4. Hannah's 2, and Jack's 3. But they've all got birthdays this year, so I can't face it. I want them to stay 1, 2, and 4 forever. Yes, I couldn't quite tell what was caught on camera, but yes, midway through the woohoos, Jack came in to check that I wasn't broken. Just come on. Emma, poor Emma. She's joined thinking it'd be a nice, fun pool chat, and she's got me going on. So the woohoos it's a level up system. So the more you chat and comment and engage with the channel, you go up levels. And so Mandalicious, who's one of the mods here, she just leveled up to level 14. So she got 14 woohoos in a row, which, you know, is great. Fabulous. Well done, Mandy. But for me, I just sound like a weirdo. So, hey ho. When's their birthdays? So, oh God. I'm terrible. I am terrible. I know, well, Ruby, I got Ruby in January and she was 5 months old. So I'm pretty sure hers is September. We don't have an exact date for September. For September. We don't have an exact date for Ruby, but it was in September. So I kind of worked backwards from her adoption date. And then Jax was in January the 8th. He was born in rescue, so I know about that one. And then Hannah was 7 weeks when I got her in September, so hers is in July. Again, I don't know the exact date, but we kind of go 7 weeks backwards from the adoption date. So Hannah's is coming up soon. Maisie says hi. Hi, Maisie. How are you? Happy Saturday. I love that question, Norma, I was going to ask. Nice. All on the same page. Yeah, they're all still young. It means we're all going to get old together. I just can't face it. Thank you, Ali, for sharing your channel with me. Or Ali, you're also. She really is. Ali's our good chief marketing officer for all of us. Jack's 1, not 3. Did I say 3? Am I just totally not paying attention here? He is 1. You're right. Did I say 3? I don't know where that. I think he's my 3rd one. Am I just not paying attention to what's coming out my mouth right now? Santiago, I'm out. Bye, poor mum. Hi. Hi. Bye. Hi to Gloria. Bye to Santiago. Hope you have a great weekend. And join next time, work husband. They've all got birthdays this year. Is that what I said as well? Maybe the woohoos did glitch me. Must drink more coffee. Hang on, folks. P.S. I've got permission to call her work wife. Yeah, you did. All good. See you later. Do I work tomorrow? No, I don't. I've got the day off. Fabulous. Apparently all I'm doing is talking complete nonsense at the minute, so bear with. I mean, I would say I talk nonsense most times, honestly, but it usually makes a bit more sense, and it's not complete fibs like telling you the Jack's 3 when he's actually 1, so half concentrating, I guess. Oh, Hannah, does everyone really want to see you doing that on camera? It's not that kind of channel. It's not that kind of channel. Let's get this ball in the pool. Our one lonely ball. Where are the other 7 gone? There's one back in the filter again, which I'll go get, but this is mad. Like, really, there's not that many places for this ball to hide. I don't know how we're down to 2. Is there any in here? No, there's none in there. Let's get... Jack, do you want to mind out the... Thank you. Let's get this one out. Okay. Ready? Where the filter is, they go in. That was a good jump from Hannah. Don't know where the rest are. Okay, back at my chair. I missed loads of chats. How long have you been in the States? Do I like grilled pork chops? That's 2 very random questions that don't seem to have any link, but I've been in the States for 10 years almost. September 15th is my anniversary. And yeah, I like a grilled pork chop. Why not? Imagine a tortoise, that's cool that you don't work tomorrow. I don't have school anymore. Oh my God. My last day of school was the best day of my life. Everyone that says the school days are the best days, I strongly disagree. best days of my life are today is the most recent ones. No change there then, Vic. I think that's in reference to me chatting rubbish. I agree. Ashley's asking how many tricks can Jack do. Not as many as Ruby. He's definitely the epitome of like an immature adolescent puppy. When he's in the mood for it, he's very smart, but he has to be in the mood for it. Ruby's got it switched on all the time. Jack's right now learning his manners. So one of his things is when he sees a dog that he wants to play with, he does this huge leap in the air. And you've all seen how high he leaps. So we're talking like a big pounce. And shockingly, most dogs don't enjoy having a massive black dog jump 10 feet in the air towards them. So we are working on calm, polite introductions. And so no tricks right now, but more manners. We'll get there though. I did try and do a weave the other day and that was a fail because of how tall he is. You can imagine how that went. Oh, imaginator. Is it imaginator? Am I saying it right? Imaginator? Imaginature? I don't know. Hopefully at least one of those was right. You get a woohoo. So woohoo! Well done, you leveled up. Richie says, Viva Paws Vegas. Exactly. Right on. Everyone say well done. Very good. I like that you answered us. Yeah. Honestly, if I didn't have the chat to reference, you'd get even more nonsense than you currently do. So, thank goodness. What have we got going on, Ruby? You happy girl? She's like, it's my time to shine. Look at that little, what's going on with your fur? She's got like that one little tuft. That's like me in the mornings before I brush my hair. Ruby has a trick full video. She does. It's excellent. It's one of my favourites. I'm very sad about the fact that for some reason Ruby's trick videos seem to have less views. What you all apparently like is Jack sitting directly on top of Hannah. Or Jack launching himself into the pool, but Ruby reciting the alphabet and doing a million tricks. No views. I don't know what's going on. So check them out. She needs to feel the love. Thank you for the follow, Kathia. That's awesome. Thank you. You're part of the crew. I like Big Pounce and I cannot lie. We definitely need that as a backing song to one of his videos. Paul. Hi, Paul. Thanks, Mandy. I need to watch it. I agree. Ali has to go in a bit. Don't worry. Thank you so much for joining, though. The dolphin is in the water once more. Yes. Ruby Roo just loves it. Hi. Jack has come in for some loves. Let's see if I can get him on camera. It's just extreme close up. The whole camera goes black. Hi, boyo. Look how tiny his little ear is. He's got a baby ear. It's like a grown-up ear and a baby ear. It's Diddy. Anyone seen Scary Movie with the guy with the hand? That's Jack. That's Jack's ear, that is. That's how you say my name, by the way. Very good. I have to go soon to eat. No problem. I'll never stand in the way of a person and food. Absolutely not. I know what that feels like. Ali will be back in an hour. Fabulous. Hope you have fun, whatever you're up to. There we go. Yeah, we'll see you at the pause. Exactly. Thank you for the follow shorts. That's awesome. Look at my small ear. I know, exactly. Yeah. Look at my tiny hand. Valerie. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Hope you're well. On the levels, gotta head out. Glad I stumbled. Yes, we're glad you stumbled in too. Join us on purpose next time. We'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Is Ashley off as well? No problem. I totally understand. It's 10:50 on a Saturday morning. We've all got fun things to do, right? Apart from me. Well, it is fun, but I'm happy to share it. It's just going to be more and more pool time for the day. So we've got going on. Tire the doggos out, have some swims. I think I'm going to have pizza. Pizza today, you know. Can't get better than that. Pizza. Sadly, I drank my last beer last night, so no beer, but, you know, that's fine. I can do without. Oh, Hannah's got the zoomies. Prepare yourself. This is where it gets crazy. If she keeps going. My sole job at this point is just protecting the phone before they get too carried away. He's just a wind-up merchant. He's just a wind-up. Good grief. I know, what are they doing? I can tell you. This is why you like our alone time, isn't it, with these two troublemakers? Get the ball. The one lonely ball, because God knows where the rest have gone. How sad. Oh, look at that. The mods doing their thing. Please like, subscribe, comment, watch the other stuff. Absolutely. Jack is animated. Jack just looks for trouble all the time. Like his comfort zone is trouble. Ruby's is the pool and Hannah's is food. Yeah, boyo, we're talking about you. Jack. Yeah, you. Hi. Don't knock me over. Don't knock me over. Yeah, we might be still on. I'll go until I run out of steam. No clue when that will be. But we'll give it a go. Good boy. Oh, that was amazing. She shook off and Jack's so big he protected me from the water. Fabulous. And Hannah brought me the ball. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh no, that was a terrible throw after all of that. Terrible. Hannah's got it. Yeah, top mod in manned. Very good. Oh, that was a big beat. I don't know what that was. Do not shake off near me, please. Thank you. How have we only got one ball, folks? I'll tell you what, anyone that spots a ball gets a shout out. Obviously not this one that's right in front of me, but if you see an orange ball anywhere, tell me. Because I've got no, I don't know how I could have lost 7 of them. You know what I mean? Like that's 1, fair enough, 2 maybe, but 7 balls? Like there's not enough places in the garden to hide them. And there's nowhere for them to dig and bury them. So, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. How have we got 7 balls missing? Jacob, hi Jacob, how are you? Happy Saturday. Gotta love copy paste, we do. What we don't love is me trying to pin the chat and accidentally starting every single video every 5 minutes. Love that less, but I can't quite get the hang of it. I think I must just have big fingers. I don't know. I keep accidentally tapping the link every single time. Yeah, whoever said about virtual butt sniffs. Oh, now we have 2. As if by magic. Like I put it out in the universe. 1, 2. And then I've just seen 3. What is going on? You all saw with me. Literally no balls, right? Now all of a sudden we've got 3. Okay, universe, send me the 4th, 5th and 6th. And 7th and 8th, please. Let me get this one out of here. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3. Nearly fell over trying to get that one. Okay, we definitely have 3. Which is 2 more than we had 5 minutes ago. They're magic balls. Did you look in the pool? Don't want to have another celery moment. I feel like I gave that celery the time of its life, honestly. Like, I think... this is like really legit genuine. Like I think that would be the only celery in the world that ever experienced the bottom of a pool. And I have it on video, so no one can take that away from him. Take us for a tour of the garden so we can look for balls. Okay, I will, but the ground is really hot, so it'll be a fast one. No balls. Jack. Poor old Jack. So there's 3 in the pool right now. Very good, Norma. Yeah, you caught one. So Hannah's got 2, Jack's got 1. We will whiz around. Hi, Luke. No idea what you said, but hi and welcome and happy Saturday. Steph says I want to be that cucumber. What cucumber? We're talking about celery. Okay, I'll do a quick whiz around the pool. And if I fall in, this is on you, Mandy. You're getting the sole blame. I'm not going into all of the depths because... Okay, so here's the grill. Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, it's too hot. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. It's not behind there. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it all the way... Ow, ow, ow. All the way around because it's hot. Let's go. Not there. Jack, don't push me in. This part of the pool is much cooler than the grass. I don't know how the dogs are doing it, but no ball here. I'm going to try and step on this. Oh, no. Ow, ow, ow. I can't do it. Oh, it's burning. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, it's really too hot. Let me go back around quick. No one needs to hear that. Just me screaming around with burnt feet. So I guess, folks, we're going to have to settle for 3 balls. And I'll try again later when it's cooler. I know I could just put shoes on, but it's really too wet for shoes. And we're back. And we're back. What did I miss? So we're still... I'll go back to the cucumber. Michael says hi. Hi, friend. How are you? Good morning. And it's a beautiful morning. Absolutely. Humans, Desert Victoria. I know. Dottie came to the phone when you said ouch. Oh, that's so cute. Give her pets from me. Triple R says, ah, I agree. Ditto. Valerie. Hi, Valerie. How are you? I like turtles. Fab. I like dogs. Positive. Can you share your channel? Oh, yeah. Stick it in the chat. I would pin it, but we all know how that goes. Tell your dogs to do a flip. I can tell them all day. You'll get a jump, but not a flip. Yeah, watch. We'll do a jump. Hannah will do it. Go on, we're watching. Yes. Go on, Hannah. Or Jack. One of them will do it. I have faith. Mandy just popped it in the chat for everyone. That's another great channel if anyone wants to take a look. He's doing a live tomorrow, 12 Pacific, I think, if I remember correctly. Make them do your taxes. Honestly, that would be great, wouldn't it? And so this is the thing. All of my dogs love to jump in the pool. And yeah, I told them to do a jump and not one of them did. Let me down. Ruby will do it. There you go. Ruby's in. Hannah's waiting for that ball to come by, hook a duck style. Rose says hi. Hi, Rose. Oh, I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that can't click these things. Good. Steve says hi. Hey, Steve. Are we going to get in the pool or are we just going to stand and watch it, guys? Jump. There we go. I actually am going to take a little paddle myself, folks, because my toes are still burning after that little escapade the other side of the pool. So let's just go in for a little cool off. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jackie boy. I can see 2 balls, 3 balls. There's one there in the filter. Look how close to the edge I am. I nearly just stepped off without realising. That would have been a moment for you all. It would have been a sad moment for my phone. Look how lovely and blue the water is. You gonna jump, Jack? Come on, go on. I may or may not have accidentally pushed him in there, folks. Let's see, is he gonna go for the ball? Then he got it, good boy! Yeah, you don't really want it. You want a good swim? Look at that. Gorgeous. Good boy, Jack. You just keep dropping it. I think he prefers to swim more than anything. Good boy. Oh, you're so clever. You're so clever. Sit down again. My toes are nice and chilled out after that. What did I miss? Lots of highs. They're gonna watch the water move. Oh, Norma, you leveled up to level 5. Yay, okay. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. All 5 for you there, Norma. He was loving the water, wasn't he? Like, he really did. Just have a good swim around there. Like, Hannah goes in with the purpose of getting the ball. Ruby goes in with the purpose of chewing the hose. Jack went in just for the fun of it. He really did love it. Jack looks like he's chiselled from freshly mined Welsh coal. He is a handsome boyo, isn't he? He's got a great jawline. I'll give him that. Kathy says hi from Hawaii. Hi, Kathy. How are you? My boss is in Hawaii right now at a wedding. Very, very much jealous, she says, with a view like this. Ignore me. Margaret, I sure do love your dogs. What fun. Thank you. I agree. We do have a good fun. It's so fun now that Jack gets in. Now all 3 are swimmers. It's just me that's letting the side down. All of that's tired him out. What are we saying, Hannah? What are we saying? Deepak says hi. Ooh, and you've got a gorgeous shepherd in your photo by the looks of it. From what I can see. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do have a tiny, tiny 3mm picture to look at, but it looks like there's a shepherd on there. Lots of sharing the love here in the chat. That's what we're about. That's what we're about, huh? Oh, no! Jack nearly managed to knock over my coffee, but I caught it. Saved it. Woohoo! That was a fantastic splash that I missed from Ruby there. Sad times. Carla, such a great view of the water from here. I know it is perfect, isn't it? I think even if I didn't have the dogs, I'd love to just sit here and watch the water. The sound is super relaxing. It's one of my favourite colours. That kind of turquoisey blue and then hot pink are my 2 favourite colours. Which you'll all see at some point. I'm going to do a horizontal live. And Nick and Mandy have helped me build like a frame everything for the channel, and it's all hot pink and turquoise blue. I love it. Maybe no one else will, but I think it's great. So I'll do that at some point. I keep meaning to, and then I end up working late and not doing it. So someone in the chat earlier said, why is your pool water so low? And I'll show you what's going on right now. So this is fake grass, and look, I've got flooding. This is all the water that Ruby specifically has brought out of the pool, and she's waterlogged my grass. So, thankfully, in a couple of hours it'll all be dried and fine, but that's why my pool waters are lower than average. Isn't it, Jack? Isn't it? How are you, friend? We're good. We have no plans for the day other than lounging around by the pool. I feel like that's the best kind of day. Oahu. Oh, I love Oahu. Nice babies you have. I miss my babies. Oh, well, happy to share mine through YouTube. I do love Oahu. Very good vibes. So it's impossible not to have fun in Oahu, I think. Norma likes those colours too. Oh, well, you're going to love, once I finally do my horizontal line, which I don't know why I haven't done it in at all yet. It's right there, ready to go, but I will. But it's beautiful. Deepak says hi. Mandy says I'd like to see the waterfall in action. Well, I will do it one day. I just don't want to scare the dogs. But I will, I promise I'll do it. Richie says, right, thank you for the stream. I'm off to play games with friends. Hope you have a great time. Have a great rest of the weekend, Richie. See you soon. And definitely head pats for the dogs. Same back to Dottie. See you later. Norma's asking, Kathy, do you know Hawaiian? And Deepak is asking, where am I from? So I'm from the UK, but I live in Vegas. You like Oahu because it sounds like woohoo. Oh, so get this. There's a dog at training class called Woohoo, and I thought it was called Oahu. So I've been calling it Oahu for ages, but it's just Woohoo. Very cool, right? It's a golden. You tutted. Did I tut? I have no idea what comes out of my mouth. Honestly, one thing I've been made very conscious of is my mouth opens and stuff comes out before my brain engages. I didn't realise that was a thing, but it definitely is on these shots. Bugs says lucky dogs. Nice. Hi, Bugs. Hannah's got a ball. Jack's got a ball. Wow. Look at that. We're finding them. Are we? Or are they the same 3 balls that we've been chasing around? What have you got, Jack? Have you got your ball? Yes, learn the word ball properly and then go find the other 8. Be fantastic. Kathy was raised on the mainland. Vic, that's peak streaming, talk now, think later. I'm like professional apparently at it. No thought whatsoever. Craig says hi. Hi, Craig. I have to turn my camera a little bit, the sunshine on it. Hi, Drew. Is that right? Have I said it right? Hopefully. You read my waterfall hint and tutted. I'm just like, I know I need to do it. It's one of the many things on my to-do list. But I'm really good at procrastinating. That's actually at the top of my list. So let's watch the dogs sunbathe for a minute. Dangerous but cute dog. Oh, I don't think any of them are dangerous. Maybe if you get on the wrong side of me or you try and break into my house in the middle of the night. But outside of that, all very cute. Kathy says take care. I mean, looks dangerous, but it's cute. Yeah, that's right. Totally agree. Kathy, are you leaving us? If you are, hope you have a great rest of the day. This one doesn't look dangerous though, does she? She looks like a teddy bear. I've got a very cute short coming out tomorrow of her smiling at the camera. It's very sweet. I made it for Henry actually because there is some belly rubs involved. He'll be thrilled. I'll tag him in it. But she's got a proper smile on her face. Super cute. Very cute. Everyone's deciding to have a lie down. Got a ball. Ready? We ready, folks? We've all come in. We all want the ball. Ruby's doing a good sit. How about you, Hannah? Can you sit? Jack, is it too much to ask? Jack, sit! See what I mean? Not a brain cell. He knows. He's kind of halfway down. Look at his back legs. He's so concerned. Go on. Yeah! Ruby, sit. Oh, she's doing a bag. Very good. See, there has been some training involved. You wouldn't know it all the time. But there is some. Thank you for the follow, Rose. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thanks, Rose. H will be buzzing. He will. I did it and I thought, God, he'll love this. So, try and keep you all happy. Hard Life says, nice. Yeah, that was good. You all did very good. Didn't you? Didn't you? You're a good boy. You want to say hi to the camera? It's like my ear will. The ear says hi. Oh, Ashley. Hey, are you back? Did you leave and come back? There we go. Good boy. Is the pool only for the dogs or do I feel like full? It is full, you know. Are you looking at that wall there and thinking it's low? Because that's a waterfall over there. So if I filled it up any higher, you can see on this side here, it's almost to the lip. We've got like 3 inches, 4 inches here. Yeah, let me show you. You see it's filled all the way. It's just all over here, that's the seat. And a waterfall. And then here, this side, look. It's full. It's another seat there. That's Ruby's seat. That's Ruby's seat, and that's the pool hose that she's trying to attack. It's my garden with my waterlog. Thanks to Ruby. And that's Jack and Hannah. What is the depth? Oh God, I don't know. Here's what I do know is, first of all, Hannah's hungry again. And this, if you imagine a line there, right where my hand is, going across the pool diagonally, that's where it gets too deep for my feet to touch the bottom. Go jump. Yeah, Hannah, come find the ball. Ready? Ready? Good girl. Hi Khalid. I am good, thank you. Happy Saturday. Is it a smidge under 6'2"? Do you know what, Nick? When you come out and visit, we'll throw you in. And you can help us measure. Sounds like a plan, right? I feel like we'll... Oh, no! That was my first proper drowning. We managed to go a whole 100 minutes without me getting soaked. Yeah, I will survive. You will. Come here, Jack. Come here. Try and get his beautiful face on camera rather than just his ear, and I fail every time. Mr. Mikey, beautiful dogs, thank you. It turns whether Vic is 5'8", 5'6". Well, I'll tell you, here I can stand up and here I'm drowning, so that must be the marker where it's 5'7". Come on, Hannah. Not really, because my head's still out of the water there, so I assume my head's about a foot high, something like that. There we go. What have we been talking about since I left? Honestly, quite a lot of waffle. We went on a ball hunt. I burnt my foot trying to go around the pool and find the other missing balls. Really just chit-chatting with everyone, saying hi. Lots of questions about the dogs as usual. I have an above ground pool but can't get stitching because the type of steps are way too steep. Oh yeah. Honestly, I think part of the reason my dogs have had success is because of this platform area here, where it's only like, you know, 8-10 inches deep. And so that's helped them get first in, and there's steps going down, so they've kind of figured it out. We've had a few fall-ins, but that makes a big difference. Hi, Andrew. We are in sunny Las Vegas. Hi, Melba, also. Positive, nice to see you. There you go. Good. But you have a doggy pool. Perfect. Does he love it? I bet he does. These two are having a mad play. What are you doing, Jack? You're causing a mischief. He is causing a mischief, look. And it's like, I'll tell you. Where's the toy? Come on, let's go. Look at these balls here. There's one. Got 2 going in. Hi. That whole life I was dry, and that one shake off just then, I'm now drenched. Super drenched. These dogs are just like children. They really are. Keep me busy. Not one of them is on camera. We've got Ruby over here with her toys. Hannah's trying to hook a duck a ball. Jack's on the edge, considering a death jump. There we go. Hi, boyo. Hi, boyo. It just cracks me up, that little ear. Can you see how tiny it is compared to the other one? Poor Jack. Am I taking the mick out of you? Am I? And Mr. Mikey says, please and double tap that phone for thumbs up. Love that, thank you. Yeah, please do. We're in our growth stage. Getting more subs, more watch hours, doing all the stuff. Dogs listen, kids don't. Oh wow, Jack'll test that theory for you. It's just Jack's world and we're all living in it. If you go in, you're gonna go in and stay in for a bit. And then you'll have FOMO. You will. Are you sure you wanna do it, Hannah? Why don't we go get the ball instead? Rather than barking to go in and then barking to go out, just go get the ball. What Hannah knows is that Jack left part of his breakfast, and so she's thinking, well, if I go in early, I can clean up for him. I'll happily take scraps. So that's what the barking is about, is because she's too smart for her own good. Well, she's too smart for my good, I suppose. I'm trying to keep her entertained with the balls. Because she'll bark to go in, everything will get wet, and then she'll bark to come out again. Hannah, get it! Get it, get it! It's going in! Did you see that? She let the ball go because she wants the next one that's coming along. She really is playing hook-a-duck. So instead of getting an orange goldfish, it's an orange ball. Yeah, she got it! Win a prize every time. And you lost the other one, didn't you? Let's go sit down for a minute. A minute, she says, having sat on a butt for an hour and a half right now. Did you get it? Good girl. She's like, you're not having it, I just won it. So cute. Okay. Hard life. Absolutely. Or celery. I really thought that the celery would have floated, honestly. I was surprised when it sank. If you think of the water content of celery and how light it is. 100 likes, thanks. Yeah, great. Thank you so much for calling that out, Mandy. That's awesome. 100 likes. So we've got 98 people in the chat right now and 101 likes. Let's see if we can get 100 people in the chat and 100 likes going on at the same time. I love triple digits. Mark my words, in like 6 months I'm going to be saying the same thing but about quadruple digits. Everyone's so nice. Oh no, we dropped to 90. We're a long way off 100. No. Yeah, let's have Hannah. Give her a bit of centre stage for a minute. Hi Victoria, how are you? I'm Vic too. All the Vics. You know what else is also sad? I'm at the end of my coffee. Look. Heartbreaking, that is. What a great positive chat. Yay! Mission achieved. That's what we're shooting for. Hey, Jack. Jeff the Fly has turned up. Let's see what Jack makes of it. You a good boy. You a good boy. If that's not the most handsome side profile you've ever seen, I don't know what is. Khalid, where do you live? We're in Vegas. We are in sunny Las Vegas. The accent is from the UK. The location is Las Vegas. Anna Lee says, so cute dogs. Hi, Anna Lee. How are you? Hannah wants to say hi. Hi, Hannah. She's like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, I'm chilling. I'm trying to get both in, but it's either a bit of butt and a bit of face. There you go, half and half. Taylor says hi. Hi, Taylor. Jack's gone to lie down. He's tired. It's hard life jumping in the pool. Hard life. Hannah's chilling. Ruby's still going. Ruby's still swimming. She doesn't stop until... Oh! Thanks, Rubes. She doesn't stop until I tell her to stop. Soaked me there as she did a drive-by there. Shook as she ran. Bottrick's doing its thing. The dogs are drowning the fleas? We don't have fleas. No fleas. No fleas for us. Thank you. They are getting nice and clean though. Bath every day. Khalid's in the UK. Nice. Whereabouts in the UK are you from? I used to live in North Wales. Not sure if that's close to anybody. Hannah. You'd think Hannah's the fluffiest of all of them. You'd think she'd be the one that's in the pool the most because it's so hot. She loves the sun. The amount of times I'll let her out and she just wants to go sit in the hottest part of the garden and sunbathe. Quite happily just chilling. Jack basically copies everything that Hannah does. So Hannah's lying down and Jack's lying down. And he's just watching her the whole time. If she gets up to play, he'll get up to play. You can pop in the chat. If you want to see one or the other, I'll move the camera. If you're not bothered, we're not bothered. I'll alternate between the two. Just kidding. London. Very nice. I used to love visiting London. Always something going on. Camden Market. Delish. Delish. Oh no. Do we hear the war cry? Is it a zombie apocalypse? Are we being attacked? Did someone drop a bomb? No, it's the FedEx truck. Okay. Give it a rest, girl. Come on. Now the only thing the FedEx truck ever has done to you is bring you goodies. So that's no way to treat a friend. That's no way to treat a friend, is it? What are we saying? Wanna go jump? Jump! Full underwater splash there. She's so fast. There she goes. She's so fast. Come on. I'm not going to go chase the FedEx truck. Ready? Is it? Yeah, good girl. And coffee is done. Let's get these balls. I can spy two little ones in the filter. One over there. You're all good. It's just a truck. Yeah, it's really hot. It's hot enough that I wouldn't be able to sit out there for more than 3 minutes without burning. So we're back in the shade. I'm just scrolling back to see what I missed. I think I'm all over the place here. I've scrolled back far too far. Oh no. I'm all the way back to the celery. What happened there? We're back. Sorry, folks. I had to put you in the freezer. It was far too hot. We lost everybody. No! Oh dear. Everyone went in the freezer there. Sorry. Hey ho. Let me catch up on the chat. Ruby's asking if she's got anything to be delivered. Mally was saying, oh, we miss Mally. Favourite pups having fun. 108 likes. Fabulous. Yep. You called it. It was freezer time. Oh, people are coming back. There we go. Everybody, you just had a trip to the freezer for 30 seconds because sadly the phone broke. My little trip out to go rescue the bulls, the phone overheated. What else did I miss? Mikey leveled up. Woohoo! Hopefully Mikey's still in the chat. Say hi if you are. Yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry everyone. It seems like most of you are back. Thanks for rejoining. The phone overheated. And so whenever that happens, you have to go in the freezer for 60 seconds just to cool off. But if it gives you a sense of how hot it is, the phone just went into emergency mode. So, oh good, Mikey, you're still here. Did you hear your woohoo? I'll give you another one just in case. Woohoo! Thanks everyone for rejoining. That was a disaster, wasn't it? Normally I have my laptop pulled up inside so I can let everyone know what's going on, but this time my laptop was in the office out the way, so I had no chance. I figured, let's get cooled off and get back online as quickly as possible. Carla's still here. Nice. Thank you. What a fail. But hey ho, we're all back. If you have to put the phone in the freezer, it's too hot. It really is very, very hot. But you know what? I'm thinking if I do my next live from the pool will keep the phone cool, right? So that might be our solution, is to do it in the water once my little packet comes. Claudia says hi. Hi, Claudia. How are you? So we might have a solution in the works here. We'll do the next live from the pool itself and see how that goes. We just have to make sure that you can still hear me and that the microphone still works, even if it's in a plastic container. So it could be a bust, but we'll give it a go. But yeah, no more jaunts around the pool, because just that 30 seconds to go rescue the balls was enough for it to fry my phone. So, hey ho, let me get you back on the tripod thing so I don't have to hold you. What's going on, Jackie boy? What's going on? There we are. Jack's kissing it all better. Kisses for everybody. Dunking the phone. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. But that would keep it cool. The water's definitely a lot cooler. Mr. Mikey, the heat in Vegas is brutal. It really is. Like, I definitely couldn't do this for more than 30 seconds out on this, past the shadow line there. It will be cooler in the water, right? Yeah, that could be the solution. I've ordered these packets that are like 10 inches long, so that hopefully, even with the microphone plug-in, it'll all fit in and then be zipped up and be totally waterproof. Now, I am nervous about giving it a shot because I really can't afford another phone if it breaks, but I think that might be, one, a good way to keep it cool, and two, it's a new angle that we haven't tried yet, and three, like, how fun would it be if we could get some underwater shots of the dog swimming? I think that would be awesome. What are you two doing behind my back? They're making me nervous. Ruby, of course, is still out in the pool, but these two are up to mischief behind me. Yeah, what are you doing? Not this one? Look at it. Oh no! Absolute disaster. No! I'm very glad that didn't land on anybody, but I've just knocked one of my things off the roof. Whoops. Don't tell me I wasn't a good shot there. I'll put that on the side. Just breaking the house one piece at a time. Dear Lord, what am I doing? Here we go. Oh, let's get out the sun. Jack's like, I'll fix it for you. That's fell out before. Don't worry, folks. You know who fixed it for me last time? Was my amazing pool guys. It is going to make my OCD have a problem though. Look at the gap. Can't have that. Ruby has the right idea. She really does. Is that the roof? Yes, that is the roof that I just knocked down. It's one of those little decorative posts. It's fallen out before. That specific one, because surprise, surprise, it's not the first time I've knocked it down with a ball. It's happened more. Yeah, you would think that I'd be more upset about it, but it's not the first time that I've done that. It's a repeated thing that I've had to get the pool guys to fix it because I've knocked it down several times. I mean, my aim is clearly good because I keep getting the same exact one. But what do we think? Me up a ladder, 3 dogs, trying to screw it back in later? You think that's a good idea? I think not. Yeah, a bit of drama. I did it for the live. Honestly, keep things entertaining for you all. Let's see, you'll have to wear a hat, don't want you overheating, as I won't fit in the freezer. I know, I think I'll definitely be dunking. Just breaking the house in. Exactly. I've OCD too. I wouldn't say I have a strong one, but that definitely would get on my nerves, seeing that on a permanent basis. Adrian says, what beautiful dogs. Thank you so much. We have a follow. Thanks, Marty. Look, Jack's trying to figure out what's going on. This is a new a new thing. Did I break the house, Jack? It's not something to eat. It's like, no, it's not celery. I'm not interested. Olga says hi. Hi, Olga. Wow. On that note, what else have we got going on this weekend? Hopefully not all breaking our houses like I am right now. Ruby's in the pool. Are you going to jump? Go jump. Look at Jack. Gorgeous. Is he going to go for the ball? Hannah's like, you best not. Well, I think I'm going to do a 10-minute warning, folks. As in, we're going to finish the chat in 10. I'm trying to do my best to not just disappear again. But yeah, we've been going for a couple of hours. And I think it's about time that I go start figuring out what I'm going to eat for lunch. But I don't have a plan for the rest of the day. So maybe I'll come back on in a bit. Well, who knows? I might just log in for a bit. But it's definitely time for me to go take a dunk in the pool. That's for sure. And I think I need to figure out how to fix the house. Seeing as I'm intent on destroying it, I need to work on my aim clearly. There you go, all 3 in shot. That's much better. What intelligent dogs you have. Absolutely, far more intelligent than me actually, it seems. But Ruby is the best. The best at the tricks if you want to check them out. Oh God, Jeff the Fly has just arrived, folks. He came in earlier, popped in for a bit, disappeared, and now he's back. Very annoying stuff. But do I have a favourite movie? Dirty Dancing and Grease 2 are my 2 favourites, I'd think. What else? Yeah, they're 2 really good ones. Claire says hi. Hi, Claire. We're just calling it, so everyone's starting to say bye. But thanks everyone for joining. Good to see all my OGs. Lots of newbies as well. That's awesome. They reflect their own. Carly, you're so complimentary. I'm not sure if recent events tell us anything. I'm not sure that's true. But yeah, Mr. Mikey's going to dip. He's going to eat lunch. So glad I found this channel. Absolutely. Yeah. Hope to see everyone again soon. I'm not sure exactly when it'll be. We'll definitely be doing Friday at 5 next week. But maybe I'll do some more between now and then. Just keep your eyes out. If you sub, you'll get a notification. So hope to see you all again soon. Jack, you're going to say bye? You're saying bye? Good boy. Yeah. Going to say bye to everyone. Jack wishes you all to have a good day. Hannah says bye. And Ruby says, sorry folks, I'm having too much fun in the pool. But yeah, see you all later.